I got injured during a match. To be specific, I broke 2 vertebrae in my upper back. And I said I had an announcement, and I do. This is Drew Galloway talking. This isn't Drew Galloway, Black Label. I'm going to talk to you just as Drew Galloway, the guy from Ayr, Scotland. I know this has been done to death tonight, and it's worth repeating. But tomorrow, we break our own record. We broke the record for the biggest British show in 34 years last year, and we're smashing our own record by like 2,000 people tomorrow, and that's bloody incredible.
I'm sure there will be 6,000 plus screaming fans. That's legitimate.
I've not slept at all in the past few days, and I've been off for 2 months. Like I say, I'm not used to traveling, and I actually have jet lag for the first time in my life, so it's probably going to make talking about this a lot easier. Everyone knows my story. I've been wanting to do this my whole life. I started when I was 15, there was no Scottish wrestling scene at all. I went 12 hours to Portsmouth to learn to wrestle so that I could train guys like Jester, like Red Lightning, like Wolfgang, like Lockenhart. And we all worked together to get better and create this scene. And with a guy like Mark Dallas believing in something like ICW and all these guys getting as good as they've got, look what we've fucking done. As I say, I talked to the doctor, and when he told me I was lucky, and I never had any nerve damage, so that's a good thing when this kind of injury happens. He told me it'll probably heal, hopefully, in about 6 to 8 weeks, so I instantly started booking matches on week number 6, and if you noticed on my Twitter, etc., I've had to pull out of a few matches because... Come on, guys. This isn't easy, please just bear with me for a second. I've been downplaying what happened. I've got a clip, and I'm really sorry my family are here, and I'm sorry Dad to play this. I just want to show you how severe it is, and maybe you can be quiet for a second. So that was September 15th. I heard the one thing that you never want to hear as a wrestler. After 16 years of wrestling and 31 years old, I got dropped carelessly in my neck and I heard a snap. I spent 5 hours in the hospital that night. I was locked in that brace and I was getting panic attacks every 2 minutes. It was horrible. This is what friends do. See, this is what friends do. I've known these guys for 16 years now. The first person I ever met in wrestling was Mark Dallas when I was 14 years old. He was 14 years old. I remember meeting with Andy, drinking with him all the time. We were a couple of maniacs. I remember the first time I met Lee. He was a skinny, bloody, rosy-cheeked young man. Didn't really go out and drink, and I thought, this is a guy, you know, this is a guy I can mold. I can shape him. He can be a degenerate like me. Not only did he become a degenerate, he surpassed me. He's bloody big kink.
The Devil's favourite doctor, Jack Chester.
And I remember, like, as I say, I'm obsessed with this job. You can hear it in my voice. I love it. What did...
Okay, fans, we are live here. ICW Underman. We understand that there's an issue in the crowd. We're going to get our first aiders. Mr. Galloway was making a statement in the ring here, so we're
keep it a wide shot on Drew Galloway.
We're going to keep it, right, if we can...
it's kind of a cliche at points of this isn't.
Alright, so wait. It's okay.
We're getting word he is okay. The security team are first aiders. I think it's a hot one here tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Probably did me a favour there.
Ladies and gentlemen, please clear the pathway security through the crowd towards the exit.
Simon. Okay.
Probably did me a favour there. That was about to break down for a second.
Mr. Galloway, the floor is yours.
Well, let's go my train of thought there. Basically, like, these are my boys. You see them, somebody has been an arsehole, they stand up for me. We work together, we've grown up together. I remember at Caledonian University down the street, blowing through my student loan. Because I'm a mad to alky and I'd spend it all on drink and nights out. And Jester here would say to me, Drew, what are you doing? What are you doing? Sorry, Dad. Drew, what are you doing? And then what would I always reply every time I said that? Who was going to pay for it? Vince McMahon. That's right. I was so driven, so obsessed with the idea of making it. I always said Vince will cover it, and at 21 I was the first ever Scotsman signed to WWE.
And Vince likes a party. Just noticed this.
But more important, when I left WWE, the first thought I had was, I'm going to show the world the real Drew Galloway. Where I'm going to come first is ICW.
Remember that night?
And my phone blew up as soon as I was released. People saying like, Drew, I want to book you next week, I want to book you down the line, and that's all they were really saying. And one promoter didn't call me because he's not a promoter, he's my friend, and it was Mark Dallas. So he thought maybe my friend's a little upset at losing his job. I contacted Dallas. We spoke on the phone and he said, obviously you can't come in 2 weeks. I've got Shock's house party, it's my birthday, and I told him, why not? I want to be there as soon as possible. I want to get into the thick of things. I want to be back in ICW. I came back, it was an incredible night. It was 1,500 there, and just look at what's happened in the past 2 years. It's just absolutely ridiculous, and this is truly living the dream, not America.
Galloway, we must shut off the worldwide talents.
I've got my family here. Like, I want to say I've been away a lot, and I'm so sorry to my family that I've not been there, but I've been chasing my dreams. I've missed so many events, so many things that have happened back here, and I apologise for not being there. I gave my life to this job.
It's been a long time since we've had that chant in ICW.
So it kills me to say, going back to the doctor, that I met with him 2 days ago and he said things aren't healing the way they're supposed to be healing. You're not going to be able to wrestle this Sunday and you have to take some time off and we're looking at surgery. I won't be there tomorrow because I can't watch the show knowing I can't be part of it. And I don't know what else to say. I'm just...
So, then as the Galloway is not cleared, facing surgery.
Even if just the past 2 years I was able to show everybody what I could truly do and help just a little bit to get ICW where they're going to go all along, it was worth it. I've got to live my dream. I've got to show the world what I can do. I went from 139 in the PWI Top 100 to 11 this year, myself and Okada, the only guys not in WWE.
Hell of an achievement. One of the most worldwide travel talents wrestled all around the globe. An unbelievable schedule. Much more than any other competitor.
I'm going to go and be a civilian for a while. I've got my house, I've got a fiance that somehow loves me more than anything. I'm going to get married in December 9th, Kurt. And I've got my cats. I just want to say thank you, I love you all, and I will be back as soon as I can.
It's not goodbye, it's just, in the words of a certain Purple Devil, it's not goodbye, see you later. And this is not what it always, whoa. Well, I never thought I'd see that. There will not be a part. Whoa! Come on!
Fuck you, Dallas! I am Drew fucking Galloway, the personification of this business. I am cleared. I will be at the Hydro, and I will on ICW.
Here's Renfrew! Here's Renfrew! We're going to see a preview early! We're going to see a preview early!
That's 2 on 1.
What do we do? What do we do?
You said ring the bell.
What do we do? We've got a referee in the ring! Well, Dallas has been sparked, knocked out! Galloway's been in the ring! There's no injury, he's signed, he's ready to go! He will be a part of that winner takes all tag team match. Oh, look at that with one arm! With one arm! Look at the shit Galloway's in. He had everyone hook, line and sinker.
That's so funny. Oscar.
Absolutely taken apart. There's fans leaving. I'm getting word there's fans leaving.
That's another one. Oh, man, the poor guy that gets thrown out. The poor guy gets thrown out for speaking during his speech. He paid for a ticket and he's getting thrown out.